isn't this much important, you know. This is very extensive. This is very advanced. This is brilliant. The thing that I'm now going to teach you about.
Shubham sir, namaste.
Namaskar, Devaprasnam, namaskar. It's very brilliant. But before I go there, I'll tell you something important. And before that something important, I will proceed further to teach. ठीक है? देखो, one student have been put out of the group, and this I generally do. Many admissions I refuse, and many students are told to leave the group. It always happens, you know. Why? Why this happens? This is wrong on my part. Yeah. And let me tell you, I'm a very adamant guy actually. This is a big problem with me. Okay. Someone told me with knowledge one becomes adamant. Whatever I don't feel myself knowledgeable. But adamant, I am completely agree that I am adamant guy. Once I have decided to do something, I will do it. No matter what. It is right, it is wrong. It doesn't matter. This will happen. है ना? सही करूंगा, गलत करूंगा. That depends on me, right? However, so one very important is all of you have learned from some places, somewhere learned from XYZ Institute, whatever. And many of you have first started learning from me only. It's all okay. I hate 4 type of words. First of all, when you think you are equivalent to me, extremely hate it. There was a comment, sir, 1 year ago, I also came to this conclusion. Today, I am very happy to find that you also believe in this thing. Your conclusions don't matter to me. Don't speak up. Okay, point 1. This is a normal point. To those whom I think are knowledgeable enough, I will take their opinion as well, like Nilesh ji, Prem ji, and these people. I think they're like Deepali ji as well. I think that they people are very sharp and intuitive in catching things. So I will take their opinion also. That's not an issue. But for that, you have to prove your worth, like these 3 people have proved over time. And so proving your worth is okay. Other than without proving your worth, sir, I feel this, sir, I feel that. Your feeling is your feeling, not my feeling. Simple feeling. Okay. That's point 1. Second most important thing is, let me make it pretty clear. One word answer, I may be wrong, I may be right, you may agree with me, you may not agree with me, I don't care. Simple case. Hai na? You don't agree with me, go learn astrology from some other place. Okay. One student is not giving me anything, even no one is giving me anything at all. Forget this particular point. Another thing is, people learning from many institutes should make one point extremely clear. What you are learning from other institutes, you know. What I am teaching you, I know. Tomorrow, when you become a good astrologer, I don't want to listen that learned from this institute, that institute, this teacher, that teacher, and Shubham Alock. This is something that I don't want to listen to. Shubham Alock made you an astrologer, accepted. Otherwise, don't learn from me, simple case. You think that some other person can make you astrologer, go learn there, don't learn from me. Simple fact. If you learn from me, accept that you learn from me. And only me. 4 लोगों के साथ अपना 5वां नाम सुनना मुझे पसंद नहीं है. सीधी बात है ना? I'll tell you, I'm quite adamant in this particular factor. 80% of the people are thrown out only on these 2 matters. Sir learned from XYZ Institute, XYZ teacher and from you. And क्या होता है? वो तुझे सिखा देते तो तुम यहाँ आते क्या? बोलो सिर्फ हमने सिखाया, बाकियों ने गधा बनाया। इसको क्लियर रखना भाई, बाकी कहीं से सीख रहे हैं तो कहीं और से जाके सीखे, हमसे ना सीखे। मेरी खोपड़ी ना खाओ। Because I know what I do for my students. I answer every question, I do everything, and others are doing, go there. So why wasting my time? I have many other things to do. My whole family is angry on me. You are not doing this, you are not doing that. I'm taking time, ample amount of time. There is no limit on class, there is no limit on question. I am entertaining you. Are they entertaining? And why am I name with them? I don't accept this particular thing. Okay, these are the two factors on which people are becoming over smart, advising me, three other peoples and Shubham Alock. These three things is extremely hated. I don't like it. I may be right, I may be wrong, whatever. But this is my way. Simple case, है ना? मुझसे सीखना है, सीधा रखना है। नहीं सीखना है, हरिओम। जिंदगी में जहां जाओ, जो सीख लोगे तो मुझे बता देना। यहाँ सर सीख लिया, उस दिन आपके कोर्स में मैं एडमिशन ले लूंगा, सारे पैसे दे के एडवांस। सिंपल तरीका है भाई। एक ही बात मैं जानता हूँ, ज्योतिष अगर बनना है ना जिंदगी में तो एक ही तरीका है। और एस्ट्रोलॉजर बनना है, बिजनेस खोलना है, पत्थर वत्थर बेचना है तो अलग सिनेरियो है, फिर वो समय सिखाता भी नहीं, है ना? So these few things have to be extremely clear. And this is why I'm doing it YouTube live. Of course, I'm wasting the time of those people who are doing the course. But still, I want to make it pretty clear, pretty simple. If you think that your opinion is equal to my opinion, then you should not watch my teachings. Bhai. Your opinion is equal, go some other place, please. And I am here addressing those who want to learn, not to those who want to teach. And teachers को नहीं पढ़ा रहा हूँ, बच्चों को पढ़ा रहा हूँ। इसको मैं अगले रखना चाहता हूँ हमेशा। These are the 3-4 things. However, चलो, you have heard up to this extent. Now I will tell you what I am going to teach you today. So just give you a small glimpse, so it becomes a promotion for the course and the stuff. देखो, divisional chart concept is pretty clear up to this extent. We have learned how to see divisional chart. We just take lordship from D1 etc. Now suppose we are going to read D16. D16, it is the 16th division. Now the calculation that Parashar gives us is that for movable sign, movable sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra and Capricorn, the calculation of D16 will start from Aries. For fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius, the D16 calculation will start from Leo. And for dual signs, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius and Pisces, the calculation of the D16 will start from the sign of Sagittarius. Now, how the calculation is done is something that needs to be understood. So, one Rashi is 30 degree. We have to make 16 divisions. 13 divided by 16 is equal to 1.875. Is the answer. So, planet in 1 degree, 80 minutes, 75 seconds or so, makes one D16. After crossing the limit, the planet goes to the second D16, third D16, whatever. Here, let's see this thing. Let's take a planet, for example. Now, we have, let's deal with moon. I'll show you how it is done. See, here the degree of moon is 1.47 in Libra. Libra is a movable sign. The calculation have to start from Aries. 147.
Sir, can't see your screen. It's blocked on the calculator.
Just a second. So this is a chart. Moon 1 degree, Libra 47 minutes. The span of one D16 was 1.875. It is 147. Although it will never reach 87, from after 60, the value will change. Right? But still, for the sake of example, it will do. Generally, it is done using degrees. 30 multiplied by 60 degree per sign is equal to 1800 divided by 16 is equal to 112.5. 112.5 per D16. What does 112 means? 112.5, 112.5 minus 60 is equal to 1 degree 52 minute is per D16. 1 degree 52 minute. Moon is 1 degree 47 minute. In Libra, Libra is a movable sign. The D16 for the movable sign starts from Aries. So it is in Aries because it is 1 degree 47 minute. As soon as he changes the sign, now it is 1 degree 47 minute के हिसाब से करो. 1 degree 48, 49, 1 degree 50, 1 degree 50, 1 degree 51, 1 degree 52. अभी 52 क्रॉस करके चेंज हो जाएगा, right? It will change after 52 because it is 52.5, right? One more minute, 1.53 moon goes to Mars, right? So this is how the calculation is supposed to go. 1 degree 52 minutes per sign. 1 degree 0 to 1 degree 52 first D16. 1 degree 52 plus 1 degree 52 is equal to whatever the answer is, the span of the second D16, etc. Understood? Of course, there are 12 signs in a zodiac. So for Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn, the D16 starts from Aries. And it will start from Aries and will go up to Pisces to cover the 12 signs. Then for the 13th sign will come again to Aries. Then 14 to Taurus, 15 to Gemini, and the 16th and the last one in Cancer. Right? Got it? So what do we learn from this? D16 calculation will repeat throughout the sign once and will end in the fourth sign from it. This is what we learn. It will end in the fourth sign into it. Now, there is something very specific. Write it as a rule. Any planet in the D16 of Mars is badly afflicted. Any planet in the D16 of Mars is badly afflicted. Any planet in D16 of Saturn is badly afflicted. Okay. Any planet in D16 of Mars or any planet in D16 of Saturn is highly afflicted. Whereas any planet in D16 of Mercury or D16 of Jupiter is very good. Okay. Specifically, any planet occupying any D16 sign of Mercury is specifically very good. Why? As you know that D16 ends in the fourth house. This has something to do with the fourth house. Now I will not tell the secret because we are doing YouTube live. So off recording I will tell you. Just let me end the live 5-10 minutes. Other than this, now as I told you yesterday also, Parashar tells us that the 4 D16, that in D16 the lords are Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, and Surya. 4 lords. And they are repeated 4 times. So 4 into 4 is equal to 16 for an even sign. Sorry, for an odd sign. For an even sign, the calculation is opposite. So Surya comes first, followed by Shiva, followed by Vishnu, followed by Brahma, and once again 4 multiplied by 4 is equal to 16, right? So based on this particular way, you cannot differentiate, right? Planet keeps on going under the division of the same, right? Brahma, 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 Brahma will repeat 4 times in a sign. Vishnu, 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 Vishnu will repeat 4 times in a sign. Shiva, 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 Shiva will repeat 4 times in a sign. Surya, 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 Surya will repeat 4 times in a sign. Getting my point? So we cannot easily differentiate between them. So today, for the first time in the history of Jyotish, I think I am going to teach 16 kalas of moon. Do you know the name of 16 kalas of moon? You don't know.
सर आपने लिखवाई थी कल वो दिखाई
अच्छा कल लिखवाई थी अच्छा आज लिखवा देंगे फिर से So for the first time I will tell you the name of the 16 kalas of the moon and how they behave. 16 kala of moon, D16. That's why D16 is important, right? Chandrama Nikhil Graha Virya Bijam. Chandrama, moon is the power of every planet. And moon have 16 colors, right? So D16 is the bija of a planet. That is the seed of the planet. If planet is a tree, the potential of the planet is in the seed, right? The potential of growth of the planet is in D16. Okay. Now someone will say Banse Chev Balabalam. And they will want to debate on the topic in the comment section. Purchase the webinar and see yesterday's class. You will know why I don't use Bhans, that is D27. Okay. And don't disturb my mind on the question. Okay. Okay. D16 indicates the strength of the planet based on the factor that Chandrama, Nikhil Graha, Virya Bijam. The strength of the moon decides the strength of the every planet. What does it mean to say that if you have a debilitated moon, then exalted Mars doesn't matter for you because the moon is weak. Now, moon gives power to every planet. The power of moon is equal to power of every planet. Powerful moon, every planet is powerful. Weak moon, no planet is powerful. This is what the shloka means. The planet which goes to the 6th, 8th, 12th house of moon suffers a lot. Because the power is taken away from moon, the planet can never be powerful. So any planet exalted in the 6th house from moon, exalted in the 8th house from moon, exalted in the 12th house from moon, you see and tell me if you can see the result of exaltation. Also add the 3rd house. So you can also note this point. Planet exalted in the 3rd house, 6th house, 8th house, 12th house from moon is useless. Planet debilitated in the useless means they don't work as exalted. Any planet debilitated in 3rd house, 6th house, 10th house, or 11th house from the ascendant doesn't behave like debilitated, they behave like exalted only. This is the place of reversal. 2 points in this video.
सर हम
आप लोगों ने लिख लिया होगा अच्छे बच्चे.
हमारे ये बातें D16 की कर रहे हैं सिर्फ हम ये बातें D16 के लिए कर रहे हैं सिर्फ
ये नॉर्मली कहीं भी अप्लाई हो जाएगा.
कहीं भी अप्लाई होगा ये.
This will apply anywhere. Okay. Okay. So for the first time, I will teach you the 16 kalas of the moon, the name and how it affects, the 16 stages of development of body, mind, and soul. And if you don't know, let me tell you, there are Devis, goddess. Okay. See, I did a course on Tantra Jyotish. We are supposed to cover it in the second part of the Tantra Jyotish. But this rule is very big. It is very big, right? It is very big. So there are 16 goddesses who rule over the moon, who rules over every ray of moon. Moon have 16 rays, and with the 16 rays, the 16 Devis are connected. And these 16 Devis are a doorway to decode multiple things in astrology. So we learn about them also. So you want